Wrote this sooner than I expected. Partially cause I love dropping heat when you least expect it. Partially cause I'm feeling the pain of being rejected. And partially cause I know this is what y'all would've requested. Look, I'm sick and tired of the question, what's up with music? Deep down wanna say that this shit is just fucking stupid, but I don't curse on my track, so for now let's just say it sucks. And please, pardon my French while I vent. It's the frustration talking. Last time that it happens, I'm not the type to lose patience often. Can't afford the rent, so we paying portions. My days are shortened. A couple weeks back I sat and met with Atlantic, and things were looking up, but the downs are what did the damage. Cause then they stop responding, and that's when I start to panic. At the same time, ain't surprised, cause that's life and I understand it. Besides, I really ain't even that good at this. I'm just a mediocre, no hit making kid who loves to dream, to escape from the pain of real life. Don't really mean that, but for the moment, that's what it feel like. Mr. Good, but just not good enough. Mr. You can't penetrate the hip-hop culture, cause you ain't hood enough. Mr. Keep a day job. Mr. You gon' go down as one of the ones who try, but just never got it. Just stop it. You gon' disappoint the little bitty fans that you got. You gon' disappoint your mother, you never gon' get discovered. You ain't special, you ain't different, you nothing but just another generic rapper that's basically adding to all this clutter. I can say that these are words that came from somebody else. These are words that come up in conversation, but with myself. But I get over myself, knowing I'm full of myself. The hungry part of me wrote this, the hungry part of me's focused. Even when part of me's hopeless, hopeless cause part of me knows it hurts. Cause it's hard to get noticed, but that's just part of this showbiz. And I got no business letting this setback keep me from trying. Live the kind of life that kills, but music keeps me from dying. That's why I write like my life depends on it. And every song makes me, cause I only go as far as these records take me. And even on my off days, showing up with sentences heavy enough to lock all you rappers up like a court date. Looked up at the sky and asked God why I'm always stressing, till he taught me how to look at the curses as though they're blessings. That's when I found a chill to embrace the pressure I'm blessed with, cause I realized that it brings out the best in me when I'm tested. With so much time invested, that's why I'm overprotective. Aggressively progressing, obsessed about my progression. I only move one direction, that's up, no time for detours. You wouldn't know until your career's on the brink of C4. You wouldn't know until you get something major to reach for. I'm here to stay, they're here for a season, holiday decor. And rumor has it my path is clashing with science. Statistically should fail, but please pardon my non-compliance. They talk up all your losses, you winning nothing but silence. But the fact that I ain't dropped this tape yet is an act of kindness. And they tell me to be humble, cause I'm early in the game. But what if the rest are good and you know what you got is great? You bring a feast to the table and all the rest bring a plate. I can't fall in line and act like I'm here just by some mistake. Nah, I rap to keep the lights on. Moms can barely manage. Dummies saying it's easy, the ones who don't understand it. Took every disadvantage, they used it to my advantage. Would amount to nothing if you count everything I was handed. This all earned, major commitment, partner, that's it. Don't spam within my circle, I never question my clique. Thought I might need a Rolex, us rappers just can't resist it. I showed you what time it is without decorating my wrist. So my letting the bars fly and only getting started. I think I found my zone somewhere in this crappy apartment, calming amidst the chaos. Wrote this on the night they cut cable off, so I ain't as mad that I missed the playoffs. That's pain turned punchline. I'ma run this track till I pull a hammy and rap till I'm racking up at the Grammys and stack till I got more racks than a Playboy Mansion. I advance, but this is far from a game, boy. I ain't here for fame, boy. I don't rap for change like you lames. I rap for change, boy, but y'all ain't worth the effort. Y'all won't never understand me. Couldn't hold back. This is everything I am. 3.
Yeah, smoking in London while the snow fall. In another country, so pardon me from the roll call. Damn, who would've thought the fan base was this immense? On the first fucking train to Paris, so part of my French show sold out. Fans the line even though it's cold out. Yeah, touring Europe getting Swiss cheese. Many said I'd never attain it, now I'm like, bitch, please, what up? Allow me to open up the verse with something so diverse. Let the flow immerse, hold up, watch it disperse. Visions of Biggie, Big L and Tupac just looking at me. From the gates of heaven while the police booking at me. Open your mental while bitches give me brain with no dental. Y'all probably think I'm crazy for touching this instrumental. Shout out my cousin Ego, he know this shit sentimental. Been doing this shit for my dogs, holding down the kennel. My ex hit me talking about she wanna make up. But on the real, I got no time for cover girls. Music is my main bitch, no time for other girls. I'm finna blow like Hiroshima, my demeanor get meaner. Watch me elevate to arenas. Me without the mic, that's like Martin without the Gina. Venus without Serena, now these thirsty bitches on the dick, we call that Aquafina. I used to bust tables till them tables turn. And everything I have attained is everything I've earned. And everything I rap about is everything I've learned. So hopefully the listener can position a situation where they don't get burned. And they can learn from my mistakes like I've learned from the greats. To do whatever it takes, for heaven's sakes, open your mind. This shit one of a kind, elegant and refined, irrelevant to the swine. What's the deal? Whipping through LA in a coupe de ville on the real. To various people I do appeal cause of skill. So this the type of shit I'm gonna keep making that make MCs break fast like flapjacks and bacon. Rest in peace to Big and many